heard from him. It's not here. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, you. Oh. Wait, I don't have Lemon as a friend. What? I don't have Lemon as a friend. That's because it is. You wanna know what's the funny thing? Is that when I was in high school, I was listening to a game that he was actually in, and I was driving someone home, and then on the radio, the announcer goes like, "Guys, touchdown, Bengals!" And then they said the name, and then the person next to me looks at me, he's like, "What the fuck?" Like first and last name, just the same thing. That was. Yeah, most person that has my name's in the NFL. It's crazy. No. Yeah, former. Oh, he's not there anymore. No, not Chad. Ugh. Hey, we're going! I'm gonna sip on the Starbucks drink I have. Hold on. I gotta shut up. I said star. I got a strawberry acai. I got a strawberry acai lemonade refresher. That's pretty good. I don't like. I'm not gonna drink coffee. Where are you playing? Okay. Alright, have fun. It's time for qualifying. XITE Nascar Season 4. The playoff 8. 3 more races to go in the season. 2 to go in this stage of the playoffs. The championship is coming. We've got plenty more action on the way. Right now we have 16 cars in the grid right now, making their qualifying laps, which they're going to get 2 flyers to set the fastest time they can at the Sunset Race here at Sunset Peninsula Raceway today. And it's a bit different than usual. It's not a pack race, a lot of people are thinking. It's more so on the side of Michigan or Auto Club. So it's going to be fast, it's going to be slightly less, or on the side of you have to lift a whole lot more. Let's see how today goes for our friends. Either way, it's going to be a fast race today, and it's going to be very exciting to watch. We'll see how it goes. First flyer, ESV Bobbert's tops timing sheet. Slows behind Theoreal in third. Opry in the playoffs. Shadow is in the playoffs, but he's in 5th at the moment. Deception's in the playoffs. He's back in 12th. Hats is in the playoffs. He's in 13th right now. And no sign of Drewski at the moment. As you can see, here he is. Just hopped in. Just now. And everyone now is now crossing the final turn of the final flyer. See where everyone ends up. Here we go. And everyone's jumping all over the place. Who finishes on top? And Roberts holds on by just 13 thousandths of a second. Shadow in second. There's your results right there. Woo! All right. This will be what? Yeah. Up. Huh? You're up there probably. We'll probably look at that later. 2. Oh, 0. Never mind. Oh, yeah, 0. Yeah. Yeah, for years. Yeah, he locked. He front locked or front row locked. Ugh, the first time. No. Back. And also to give everyone a bit of practice too. So. Oh. Wait, what? 40. And I have infinite loading. Gosh, dang it. Gotta load up the game again. That sucks. That's unfortunate. Drinking. Oh. Right, I'm back. What? What? What's a good form of torture? I'm loading in, man. What do you mean? Okay, I'm ready. Okay, I wrote it. That's so unhinged. What the fuck? It's so weird. Not that kind of voice. Oh, Drew's here. Oh, Drew just got. Hey, oh. Hi, we're doing. Pictures! Oh. Oh my gosh. Burnout! Burnouts! Burnouts! Yeah! What a smoke screen! Yes. Perfect donuts. Perfect donuts. Okay. It's like the third time you've done it. Oh, I looked at it. Oh, guys, I looked at it. I didn't look at it. What? What? What does that? What do you mean by that? Oh my gosh. Funny thing. Okay, stop. Oh, slow. Of course you write that down. Of course. But the purse. Okay. All right. Okay, that's better. This is good. I mean, I can still. Oh, the. Have fun. Alright, time for a fun sprint. Here we go. I'm not too sure why we're doing it, but we're doing it anyway. Okay. Here we go. Alright, friends, it is time to go. Roberts takes the green at this, for this little 5-lap sprint. And already, friends are already too wide coming into turn 1. Was on the apron for a good minute. Oh, someone crashed in the background. Who was it? Who was it? Oh, that's Lemon and that's Melon Man. The two fruit people absolutely just dossled out with hats in the background. Who's all already out of the hat already. A wide line coming into 3. Wide line from Deception. Whoa! Here we go. All the way to the wall for light. All the way. You gotta use the whole track on the build. And it's a fast one. Once again, 3 wide in the background. That's with XITE, Deception, and Dragon into 3. It looks like Dragon on the high side. Deception is going for it. The 3 Chumba cars right up and against each other. This is going to be real fun at the front. Shadow, Bobbert, slow. That's going to be an interesting one right here. Again? Oh, man. Here we go once again. At the front, it's side by side with Bobberts and Shadow. Oh, good. And Twitch is dead. Oh! We got car around. We got 2 cars, 3 cars. Oh! Someone hit the pit wall. They pulled a Twitch. Oh, they're still wrecking. There's 4 rounds. Oh my gosh. What a wreck. In the practice sprint. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Last corner of the sprint. Shadow and Slow side by side out of the final corner. Here comes Slow. Shadow's got the cutback coming down to the line. Who's got it? And the sprint's 3 wide. And Slow's gonna get it. And Shadow takes second. Roberts in third. What a sprint. Everyone understands. Everyone. I mean, could you not just? Oh yeah, I could try. Hold on. I saw like the 5-car wreck between you guys. Someone crashed into the pit wall. That was funny. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, don't look. Don't look. This is 20. Yeah. Listen, pal. Oh, wait, that doesn't add up to 80, you buffoon. There you go. just 2 pace, 2 formation laps. Just finish under yellow. Eat him. Whoa. Whoa. Jesus. Alrighty then. We all ready? Here we go once again. Alrighty, friends. It's time to go racing. Here's your starting order. Roberts and Shadow on the front row. Slow and Teal, row 2. Light Deception, row 3. Harry and Evan, row 4. JJ Twitchy, row 5. Dragon 11, row 6. Melon Hats, row 7. Nas Xite, row 8. And Drewski bringing up the rear. Anyway, friends, it is time to go racing at Sunset Peninsula. It is time. And we're still waiting on everyone. And hey, are y'all ready? Here we go! Here we go. Already, Shadow and Bobbert's already at least half a second off of the cars behind. They might have just broken the draft already. But the cars behind, they gotta be careful not to fall too far behind. So facing forward after the first lap. Stages today are broken up 20, 20, 40. Let's see how today shapes up. Top 10 of each stage get stage points. Got 7 playoff drivers here. No sign of green today, though. This will be interesting to see how this all kicks about. But either way, top 2 are gone. They're 0.7 clear. Everyone else behind is now fighting it out. Anyway, here's our little problem area right here. This little chase pack right behind. About 0.7 back, 0.8 behind the pack. They've lost the draft. The car's ahead. But yeah, here's where the action is right here, folks. Coming in, oh, light, slightly. Oh, there's a couple cars in the wall. Tease into the wall. Oh, we got cars around. We got a car around. We got 2 around. Oh, huge crash. Oh my gosh. That's Melon Man. Oh my gosh. And the caution is out. Oh my gosh. Great. I've clipped the incident. That was funny. choose. It's time to choose, everyone. Don't want to ask my stream open in the background. That was close, Dragon. It was. Oh. I figured it out. Hi, Bacon. Bacon, you want to be in the Yap booth with me? Yes. Alright, invite me to an XLX party. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go! Alright, there you go. Alright, hold on. I got put allow party audio. There we go. There we go, once again. And you have to turn it on your end, I'm pretty sure. Go to you on the Xbox, right? Alright, I think it's in the party settings somewhere. Or go to like the party interface thing. Turn on.
Yeah. Hello. Hello, everyone.
Oh, we got another person here. Here we go once again. All right. Well, you kind of missed the big one already. Yeah, like a 3-car wreck, and someone was flipping over halfway through. So that was kind of fun. Yeah, just hop in the booth. And we'll see how this goes. We'll kind of bring our friend up to speed. 20-20-40 for the stages today. Already almost halfway through stage 1. And the field has already been shaken up, let's say.
Shaken up might be a little bit of an understatement, given we've already had the big one. Oh, it looks like it's in the back there.
It did help. It did kind of help, though, a couple of our friends. So Drew started last, and he's up to 4th. Slow and Shadow had they broke the draft to everyone else behind, and so everyone else got a chance to kind of restring it back in.
That's not bad, and we know that our friend Shadow that gets those playoff points after that disconnect during the last race as well.
He's gonna need it.
Absolutely.
See how it all goes back for him. In the background. 4-7, got a little 2x2 action coming in through. And we'll start lap 10. We're about halfway through stage 1. Got a little 5-car tussle.
Ooh, 3 wide going into that.
Oh my gosh. We're up high. Maybe a bit too high. He is dropping the order. He did lose a couple places.
Yeah, Drewski looking like he's falling back a little bit. Maybe not making it quite up into that lead pack there, but definitely in amongst the fight in that secondary pack there.
Unfortunately, it's a very difficult tune. It's not your ordinary sunset build where everything's all packy and everyone's close and it's a lot slower. This one's like, welcome to Michigan, bro.
Welcome to Upper Peninsula Raceway.
It's fast. Yeah. Welcome to Upper Peninsula. Once again, I think Drew in the background is going to pick up another one. I think Twitch is losing more and more time.
Yeah, Twitch and Deception really starting to get to tussle in there. It looks like those cars might be starting to lose that lead pack just a touch. Need to get working together,
Touch.
otherwise they're going to end up losing that lead pack and any chance of saving any kind of playoff points here.
Again, I mean, if you're a playoff driver, so top 3, there's Drew, T, and Hats. Again, they need all the points they can get. They're right up next to that cutoff line. Up front, it was 3 wide for a second. It was 3 wide behind him again. There's deception going high again.
And Drewski's working his way up into that top 5, and as the top 4 there is starting to go up 2 by 2, that's going to open the door up for Drewski. Maybe sneak his way into that top 3 there as we got 8 laps to go in the stage.
Light's made his way up into the top group. Drew's slid his way up, kind of broken away from the pack behind. Twitch is trying to figure out something. Trying to break through this little chase pack to the front.
Yeah, if Twitch and Hertz can
Hats
start working together, that'll be right on for them. Maybe get them.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, they're not gonna work together. They're yelling at each other, goofing off.
Oh,
Once again, he's picked up another one. Shadow's fallen behind the 5th. Twitch has moved up to another one.
More big news as well as the race goes underway is NWR Shadow now going over to NDL Shadow. Congratulations to Shadow on moving to neutral.
He's made his way up a little bit. I'm not too sure of the strategy to go over there, but hey, if it works and he's happy with it, well, I'm proud of him.
Well, he's right next door, banging doors with his teammate Drewski right there. Let's see if they can maybe work together a little bit and try and get these cars settled out.
Current teammate, yes. Former teammate, right behind him.
I wonder if Twitch has some feelings about Shadow Lee might rough him up a little bit over the corners here.
Who knows? See how this kind of pans out. With N25 and maybe PMR, things like that.
Indeed.
Which that'll be fun. That'll be fun to do. Back up to the front. Shadow's made his way back up to the front once again. They're side by side with Light, who's currently in the lead. With about 6 to go in the stage. Shadow's going to get tossed high. Shadow on the low side. That's slow. Never.
Oh, Drewski might have a run
really
here.
Similar.
Going into 4.
Here comes Bobberts on the low side. Kind of out of nowhere. He found a run. He's there. It's almost like we're watching Drafty Car all of a sudden. This dang draft cone is so weird. Oh my gosh. There's Light around the outside. It looks like a Shadow. He's going to hold 3rd.
Oh,
and the positions keep swapping swapping positions here and there. You really have no idea who's going to end up on top in 5 laps time.
Oh, they're all just
needs those points. Roberts also needs his points too.
Gauging how to overtake and learning about how each other race and just gathering that information, trying to formulate a plan of how they want to play things coming off of 4 for that final lap.
They are figuring it out. Well, it's not where you are right now, which Drew might have made his move a little too soon, probably. It's kind of where you're at the start of the final lap. We'll kind of figure out where everyone kind of is, because everyone's so focused on the now. I don't know if they're really worrying about the later. Although Light might be in the best spot, so it doesn't fall off the lead group. We'll see how it goes. Gonna go forward with Light. The front pack. Real quick. These cars are hitting 220 out here. That's how fast we're going.
Holy smokes. It's definitely settled down until we got that front pack, we got a second pack a little bit.
Oh! I got the ballers bumps in the wall. Oh, he's still facing forward. Slow needed that. Slow kind of needed that, but maybe that might be the bad thing for Slow. They're all still traffic, but Slow's kind of on his own at the moment.
Well, he's got a nice tight breakaway going there. If he can hold that kind of a
Got it. He's 0.5 up.
Laps, he's going to have a really good position coming into the white flag here.
He's got 0.5 up. It's 0.6 up. You might have just broken the bubble right there.
0.5 to
For a split
0.6. That's
second.
right where that draft really starts to become effective. These top four need to start working together if they got any chance of winning the stage. That's for darn sure.
Draft, so they're going to gain the speeds back on the straights, but Slow's been so consistent.
Ooh, not if they're
so
checking
far
each
in the
other
corners
in the
so
wall
far.
like that.
Oh, that was cheating going against Twitch in the background. Woo, woo, boy. Here we go, 2 to go in stage. Just gets kind of caught up a little bit. He's still in the bubble, but I don't think it's enough.
They're too far back. They're not
too
working
far
together.
back. The draft isn't. Yeah.
Shadow's now making a
agree.
push for the lead of that second group, but it really looks like it's Slow's stage to lose.
As long as he doesn't screw up, he's got about 3 more corners to go. Or 4 more miles to go. Here they go once again. He's logged it back to 0.5.
Route number 4.
6.
We got the white flag.
He's lost the draft again. They've lost it again.
Yeah, they're too far off. It looks like it's a race for second now between Drewski, Shadow, and Bobberts here.
Oh, look at this! You see the chase pack behind him? They've caught up as well. So now we've got an 8-car battle for second now. It looks like.
And that is not what these drivers like Bobberts fighting for those playoff points need to be seeing. They don't want their mirrors crowded with cars. 2 turns left in the stage. Here we go.
Comes. White's got to run. Here comes Switchy in the purple. He's got to run as well. Coming into the final corner.
He goes high then low. Shadow's on the inside.
Twitch throws it down. He forces it 3. Bobberts on the high side. Twitch is going to force more cars to the line. Slows is going to get it. Shadow. Oh, it's a 3-way tie for third.
I think that's too close to call.
It looks like XITE got it.
Oh my goodness. What a finish to that stage there. That was electric. And of course, caution out for the end of the stage there. Holy smokes.
So close. Oh my gosh. So close. Can we get a replay of that?
20 laps of racing finished in the stage here. Everybody is going to be bringing it down pit road to get a fresh set of Goodyear tires, some fresh Sunoco fuel in their tanks. And we're going to do it for another 20 laps here, aren't we?
Team crosses the line first. Oh, this is so close. Yeah, that's really close. It looked like XITE had it, but we're gonna take a closer look at this.
That is exactly the kind of thing that Slows wanted to see, though, as he was coming across that line. He really wanted to see some of those non-playoff drivers taking a place or two off of his competition as we're going through these final rounds of the playoffs.
Oh, this is so close to the line. It literally looks like, it looks like Twitch got him. Twitch third, Bobberts fourth, XITE fifth. Yeah, they ordered it correctly.
Ooh. Wow.
Yeah, unfortunate for XITE, he's about maybe a quarter length too short.
Now it all comes down to the pit crews or the random number generator in Forza and see who wins the race off pit road here.
See who gets it.
Looks like
looking for all the numbers in place.
Jump up to third.
Yeah.
Maybe he had his car a little bit more heavily fueled, so he didn't have to put as much fuel in the tank going through that pit stop there.
Light jumped like 4 cars right there.
Yeah, not a bad result for him.
Causing Twitch, Bobberts, GJ to all lose a spot. I don't know about T. T looked like he jumped a couple cars.
Big loser there. Drewski down all the way in 8th. Holy. Yeah. Now the choose cone going through. Most people choosing the highway, it looks like.
They're choosing right then and there. 1 more racing laps. I mean, I'd want more too. Okay, so maybe we'll get another caution in like 3 laps.
Oh my goodness. I mean, look at the way that pack got all jumbled up. Bobbert's all the way down to 6th on that 3rd row there. On the inside.
He's on the inside. It is where he wants to be. Twitch on the outside. It's a daring decision.
Shadow up on that outside as well. Gonna try and get a slingshot around the outside going into the line.
Unfortunately for him, he kind of had to mimic or mirror whatever slow is going to do. You need to be up close, especially with the person that you're probably going to be heated with. Probably battling for the majority of this race. So, it's around the final corner. About to start to go green for stage number 2. Got 18 more laps to go, and here they go, crossing the restart zone. All right, folks, how are you ready? Here we go!
Shadow gets a great jump. We're gonna have to take another look at that and see if he maybe reacted just as go early.
Got a half length coming down to turn 1, the other side by side coming in.
3 wide going through that first turn there. Going
Here comes Light. He found a fork. He split him. He's got to run. Here he goes.
Pack already looking like it's starting to split into another group of front 5 at the front. You need to keep this pack together if you want that more close packs racing.
Front 3 is 3 wide coming into 3. Slow's got the lead at the moment. Light goes low. Gotta be careful with the exit. Oh, he almost pushed Shadow to the wall. So close. And now the funny L things are open.
Of course they are. Of course, always 1 lap of green flag racing after every restart before we allow it off here. But oh, everybody watching up high. That's 1 and 2. All the way chasing up to the wall.
And we're gonna use every single bit of the track, especially with this build coming. Oh, we got someone to come around.
JJ.
That's JJ.
Oh.
JJ's around.
Heartbreak for JJ at Peninsula Raceway. Once again, he just cannot seem to catch a break here.
It's unfortunate for him. Unfortunately, we continue onwards.
Indeed. Although it doesn't look like
that
the way
going
that
low?
they're racing right
That's
now.
Shadow.
Woo.
Shadow gets a huge run. He sneaks in for the lead.
With the way they're racing right
Another
now,
one.
it does not look like it'll stay green for much longer. Holy!
Luckily for JJ, he's gonna found himself back forward. He's not too far back on the pack. Without a draft, it kind of feels kind of pointless driving around by yourself.
Oh my goodness. I've spent races noodling around at the back of the pack myself before, and it is just heartbreaking to just watch that pack slowly drive away from you.
It really is heartbreaking. Oh, but look who's crushed his way into the top 5. He's been kind of quiet this race. You see that green car, Melon, kind of sliding his way upwards.
Indeed,
And then a little chase back. You don't really see him this high up.
The Melon Man, of course, from that high line. And he gets it right up into the wall.
Oh.
Little straight though. Most of his momentum drops it back down to 9. Keeps it inside the top time.
Gosh, this front pack just still holding it down.
It looks like almost like we've got another little break in the pack. Twitch, Hats, Deception, Evan, Mass, Dragon, and Lemon all in that little back pack there, trying to be able to get back up to that front field.
Yeah, if your Hats or Deception, this is not the place you want to be, getting held up. But it looks like they haven't lost it yet. No, actually, yeah, they just did. Yeah, they're so far behind now.
Does not
They've
help
lost
at
the
all
draft.
with Deception and Hats seem to be squabbling over. Ooh, Deception's wide. Very loose into one. Very loose. Holy.
Gosh. Almost loses it. Still facing forward.
Yeah, but that kind of beating and banging is not what you want to see if you're trying to chase down some playoff points here.
Back to the front.
That
back to
front
3.
pack 3, 4 wide
Still
going into
3
3 and
wide.
4. Holy smokes.
Roberts on the low side of Shadow. I think he's going to get the move on him. No, he isn't. Shadow gets to drive out. The 3 wide on the exit. Come down to the line. Oh my gosh, he's still too wide. Oh my gosh. Here we go once again. Light sticks his nose down. It's going to be good on entry,
Oh,
but for
green
exit.
flags, but Shadow's loose. Another car's loose in the center.
Oh, we got cars into the wall. They're all facing forward, though.
They all
Oh,
stay
we got a
pointing
car
the same
stopped.
way. That is
Oh my
a
gosh, they're all... Oh my
big old
gosh.
mess. That was a huge lag spike for, it looked like the 27 Shadow there.
I thought it was Shadow, but Drew got screwed. Shadow got screwed. Oh my gosh.
Once again.
Harry to 3rd, though. Harry in 3rd, the Ryan Blaney car. He's making move. Well, it looked old Ryan Blaney colors. You know what I mean by that.
Well, I don't watch
Yeah, so
NASCAR,
those
so
three-
I've got no idea what you mean by that, but look at this here. extra lap. Ooh, scrapes the wall a little bit, heading up into 3. And the top 3 have a nice tidy breakaway. Slow and Bobberts made away like bandits with that lag spike.
Luckily for Melon, he kind of got the good end of that, because now he's in the lead pack. No one else to worry about behind. You just got to lace up some good laps, just following behind most of the cars ahead, and he'll be fine. But again, the 30 air, especially the turns, is not fun around here. Oh, we got a crash! Oh, we got 2 around! There's 3! Oh my gosh! That is...
And once
oh, we got
again,
a bigger crash!
it is
That's Drew. That's Lemon into slows.
oh
my gosh!
And once again,
cow.
Bobberts' is absolutely rotten, terrible luck continues to go. Oh my goodness, he just cannot catch a break.
Well, the good thing about all this is our Fen Dragon, which is very far back, is gonna be able to catch his way back up before the stage caution.
Both Dragon and JJ getting another chance to be able to get back up into that top pack and fight again.
But look where Melon Man is right now. He's up to 2nd.
Indeed, Light, Melon, G-Day, and TRL. That really helped out Twitch as well. Hats is in a good position. But the drivers who really lost out on that, Shadow, Drewski, Slows, Bobberts, those drivers really need those playoff points.
Bobberts needs it bad. He won't be here for Eagle Rock next week. Drew desperately needs some. Deception very much would need some. He's at the bottom of the table right now.
And
That's also needs some as well. Oh, everyone's jumping in, looks like.
Is anybody choosing to stay out? It looks like Slow stays out.
Drew and Slows are going to sacrifice their tires a bit longer. An interesting choice.
Drewski and Slow staying out. He's interesting. I'm surprised Bobberts didn't go for it and try and pick up every playoff point that he can. We got a long way to go in that 3rd and final stage. I'm sure he can make his way back up through the field if he takes tires now.
Yeah. The good thing is the tires, like they will have Drew and Slow. I mean, they'll pit at the stage caution. Like they're going to guarantee go there. But the also thing is, everyone has now a free stop on them. They can either jump some people at the stage caution if they decide to jump in, compared to everyone else, because they just take in less fuel. They can hop some more people, that kind of thing. But at the same time, you kind of wonder, how this all will kind of stack up. Let's see. Drew's gonna take this flag next time. Melon's on the inside. Slow. Interesting spot where he's at. So we'll see how it kind of all plays out. See, Hats is towards the front as well. Kind of interesting. I wonder if he didn't take any fuel. I think he looked like he just took tires.
Possibly. Just get another set of Goodyears underneath him and make sure he's got good rubber for the end of the stage here.
Yeah, I'm looking. No, doesn't look like Hats took any fuel. Who else took fuel? Melon took 100% fuel. Yeah, Melon got 100% everything.
Alrighty, here we go.
It's going to help in the long run.
Into 4. Drivers will be reacting to Daniel Drewski in the restart zone as we come to the green flag with 10 to go in the stage. Or is it 9? I'm bad at math.
It's about 9.
Yeah, 9, 10.
We can't. Racing laps and math, it's weird, I know. Alright, everyone.
And
well,
here...
the 3 people that are watching so far, it's time to strap your seatbelts in as we go green once again. 9 to go in the stage.
Fanning out free wide in the back. Let's see if they tidy up going into 1. Oh, here does not look like they are planning on doing that at all.
Well, Roberts is already going ham already. He's up 2 spots already. You see in the red and black car in the background, he's made up spots by going on to the high side. It's a good strategy, especially on the restart. If you're going at racing speed, that high line is just not usable at restarts. Definitely a plausible strategy. We're 4 wide at the front. We're a good second. We're back to 3.
3 wide.
Twitch is going to stick his nose down the inside. See if he holds it there.
1 around and into the fence. And
oh! Slows is around!
The field fans out.
Oh
Two
my
around.
gosh, that's
But
two
he's
around.
gonna stay yellow.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna stay
That
green.
was
They
Harry.
didn't make it to the
Yeah,
end.
he hit slows. He hit the pit wall. Oh my gosh. Oh
Heartbreak for slows,
Unfortunate.
but golden opportunity for Bobberts. The pack spreads out a little bit, and with a driver like that behind the wheel of that car there, he's really going to be able to pick his way through the pack here.
no. Absolutely. It's now coming back towards 3. Melon goes high. That's not the normal line to go. It's going to cost him some time.
Indeed, it does. He
Unfortunate,
loses
yeah.
the place to C. Hats is going through as well, and Deception takes him as well. Not quite the line that you're looking for out of 3 and 4 from now on.
Unfortunate mistake right there. Back to the front. Twitch has made his way. He's still in the lead pack. Drewski and Shadow's made his way up to the lead pack. He's up to first again. He wasn't starting too far back, although he was one of the pitters that came in.
Shadow is always somebody to
down.
keep an eye on these ovals. He is known for being ruthlessly aggressive on the high banks.
Ruthlessly aggressive.
Oh,
Drew!
somebody's in the wall! Drewski! Forza
No!
Glue again!
Oh, the fabled legend of the Drew wall grab.
Oh my god.
It's
Drew and his
still
love
high
affair
and
with
mighty.
Barry R. It's a tale of as old as time.
Forza Glue lives on. I don't think it's ever going to leave. Very unfortunate.
Absolutely stuck together like PB&J, Drewski, and Forza Glue. What a shame.
Yeah. Back up to the front. Light's still holding it down. We got 5 cars in this game. Almost 6. Pat's gonna
Oh, and they are
catch up
moving
with
and
little
grooving.
space.
Look at the way that they are. Oh, what a
Back to 2x2. Twitch kind of shunts into Xite.
A little bit of a door check in the 3 and 4 from Twitch there. And he switches across the front of the back 2 there as well. Look at the moves that Twitch is throwing.
Yeah, Fidico. Yeah, he did go out to the racing line. Luckily, no one was on the outside. TRL sticks his nose down the inside of him.
Twitch goes high. He's going to lose a couple spots here. But that means he's going to get a good run through the backstretch. And potentially he's going to be able to slingshot down the front stretch out of 3 and 4.
Light. He's got to run on Shadow. Side by side.
Look at Hats. Here he comes. He's got the run on Twitch. This pack of 5 is about to become a pack of 6 if Twitch ain't careful and breaks that toe off of Hats.
Front 2 just side by side. 30 seconds straight. They're still going. They're still side by side. Light's still wanting that outside line. He's going to try kind of door Shadow into 1.
But Light just slides up that track and TRL goes right on through. So does Xite.
That high line, that high line at 1 at racing speed, just not good enough.
Not quite.
It looks like. TRL adventurous high line through the trial.
I wonder if Light's maybe setting up his move for the end of the stage here because he seems to have been running a high line through that entire backstretch. Really seems like he's looking to maybe sit up at the back of the pack there. Maybe get a run.
Into the wall he goes.
But
That's, well, we just said that. Commentator curse it a little bit. Kind of loses some time. He's got to be careful, though. That gap between him and Xite is really adding up. Oh, someone stopped on track. Who is it? That's Melon Man that stopped on track.
what happened to Melon?
What in the world? Just on this map,
It looks like Melon might have gone
sudden.
around. He's just now getting back up the racing speed going through 1 and 2 here. That is heartbreak for Melon once again.
It's heartbreak for him, but luckily the stage caution is coming.
Indeed it is.
He's going to be able to claw his way back for free. Free pass is always nice around a track like this.
Indeed. 2 to go at the
Here
line.
we go. Hats might have just lost a draft. He's about 0.6 back. Yeah, he's more than 0.6 back. It's now up to Xite and Shadow all of a sudden.
Xite and Shadow for the stage win. This is exactly the kind of situation Shadow's looking for as well, just like Slow in the first stage.
Hats also needs his stage points as well. Deception needs it too. Bobberts and Drew, they've been climbing their way back up.
Hats and Light are bumper to bumper, locked together in a 2-car tandem, trying to get some speed and trying to get their way back up into that front pack there.
There we go.
Looks like there might be a glitch with Hatz's timing on my screen showing 43 seconds.
Shadow's broken G-Day.
Shadow's broken G-Day. Look at them
One
shuffling.
to go on the stage.
White flag to the stage. Here we go.
Yeah, G-Day, whatever that turn 3 was, he lost a ton of time there. And that allows Hats and T and everyone else behind to just catch right back up. And here we go to the tri-oval.
And going 3 and 4, it really does look like it's going to be Shadow, so it's the race for second now. Hats takes that inside line, G-Day up on high, and T swings down low, he's to the bumper. Is he going to move him? He might move him here. Does he get the run up the corner?
Gonna go. Light's too far back to make him move. Oh, it's too. Oh, they're moving. Oh, and it's so close.
It looks like it's Hats. He got it.
Shadow wins stage 2. Hats barely inches out.
Hats from G-Day, from T, from Twitch by the looks of things.
Oh my gosh. What an end to that. Bobberts sneaks his way back into the top 10. Deception gets some. Drew gets some. Unfortunate for Slow. He finishes 13th.
That gamble for Slow staying out really did not pay off. He's also going to have a long stop here because he didn't have any fuel in the tank there, which means once again he's going to get a long stop and he's going to be down the end of that field there.
Did Dragon take a pit stop? Or am I just tripping? He's really far back for the second stage in a row. He was 12th by the looks of things. So I wonder if he was caught up in a wreck yet again. So
I'll keep an eye on him, see if he's able to stay out coming through to the pit stop here. Looks like pits will be open this time by the whole pack back together. Dragon gets it woed up just in time.
There they go. I'm looking at Drew and Slow. Are they going to jump in? G-Day stays out.
JJ stays out as well. But Dragon is coming down pit road, getting the new set of Goodyear tires and some Sunoco fuel.
It's an interesting tactic from G-Day. Again, I don't know why you'd want to not pit. Although, sure, yes, I mean, you're going to have to pit regardless in stage 3. Under green flag or not under green flag, you know, it kind of depends. Because we're looking at G-Day, his front right's pretty much screaming. JJ, on the other hand, kind of in the same fuel situation. Now they're both on the same tire. Issue. Their front right is
don't
up to 35.
see an advantage from staying out here because all your other drivers, they're going to be on fresh fuel and tires, which means as soon as you light those that front right up, you're just going to be dropping back through the pack like a stone.
It also looks like everyone that jumped into the pits can now go to the end on fuel. So I'm looking at everyone. Not everyone. Everyone is not taking full fuel. They took the 90% option coming into pit road.
So it looks like everybody's setting up another pit stop, but I don't think you want to be banking on a caution early like G-Day and JJ are. Because even if you do stop under caution, you're going to have to take on more of that Sunoco fuel because your tank is more empty, which means you're going to get a longer stop.
Yeah. You're also going to have to take tires as well, because after those 20 laps of racing,
yeah, some of those cars that just got
all the way up to 35.
Some of those cars that just got fresh tires, they might be able to make a gamble on it. But
they're going to have to go in for tires. Fuel, on the other hand, if there was a caution, they might get screwed.
Apparently, some of our
the more fuel they have to take in, because they're going to have to take, what is it, like half a second worth of fuel in the pit lane.
Well,
which again, it doesn't sound like a lot, but again.
Here we come to the green line. They're reacting to G-Day for the final stage at Upper Peninsula Raceway of the season.
Here we go.
Green flag in the air. Here we go. Back racing for the final time at Sunset Peninsula.
Maybe. Maybe. We'll see how it goes.
Looks like everybody's nicely behaved. One around in the back.
Oh, Big Rick! Big Rick!
Who is that who's around in the back?
Melon's around!
Melon around once again.
Shadows was slow coming out. Melon was spinning in the background.
Oh.
Unfortunately, the green flag stays out. Gosh.
Melon's bad luck for Melon, man. Again. Such a shame.
It's pain. I mean, this staying out is kind of paid off for Xite and JJ at the moment.
Yeah,
They're at the front.
Hats has already jumped him, though. He's all the way up into first place now.
Here comes Xite. He's got to run down to 1.
Ooh!
JJ's going to think of a move. Oh, he kind of dodged Hats.
JJ very late into 1. He was not leaving an inch of room for the cars on his outside there. Absolutely door checked the heck out of that pack. Forgot to almost not swear there. Whoops.
Oh, man.
It very much seems like the unlucky number 13 is affecting everyone on that track except for JJ. Holy smokes.
Kind of look.
Ooh, and JJ
Back
gets a little bit of a
comes
door
JJ
shot.
once again. Oh my gosh, JJ.
3 wide down that front stretch. JJ to the inside. Now they're settling back down, taking it 2 wide into the corner though. JJ hanging out around the outside. He's going to lose a whole heap of time. Bobberts, slot job from Bobberts. What a move!
Oh my gosh! Oh, what a save from him as well. He's still holding on to the pack. Slow's on the other hand, he's made his way back to the front. This was especially this little lead pack right here. What's Switchy gonna do? He's fighting it off with the playoff driver. What's he gonna do on the high side?
He's gonna give him space. He's being respectful. Ever the gentleman racer Twitchy.
He gets the drive out.
He gets a good run down that front stretch. Is he gonna be able to sneak him around on the front side here? No, it looks like Light's still gonna have the bumper on him.
Light gets him in 1. Drewsky's gonna get Twitch, it looks like. Yeah, he does.
Oh, look at that 43 car coming
there.
up the inside. He gets a huge run down the backstretch there. And it looks like Xite pokes out a nose.
Oh my gosh. This
3,
is
4 wide down the back path.
This is drafty car right here. This is
into 3 and 4. They're still 3 wide.
Oh my gosh. They're still going at it. Oh my gosh.
2 wide coming off the 4. 3 wide down the front
changing
stretch
left,
again.
right, and center. Back to 2, slow on the inside. Is he gonna get Xite and come down to 1? Where's Light? Oh, I thought about blocking.
Woo! Slow, a little loose going in. Give Xite a little bit of a shot.
Oh, he kind of Xite kind of bumped. Light kind of bumps Xite. He kind of forces him to the back of this lead pack.
Light quarter panel to quarter panel contact like that is what sends these NASCARs around. They got to be careful with making moves like that.
3 wide and 1. Recipe for disaster right there. Luckily, everyone's still facing forward.
Ooh, check up in the mid pack there gets Bobberts a little bit unsettled. It kills his run going out of 4. But means Bobberts can move down to that inside and
back to the road. We got 3 cars coming down pit road. There's Drew, JJ, and Xite. It looks like their tires are starting to give up.
Xite and JJ going to pit road. Drewski takes advantage. He's going to have a little pack to work with there. He's going to make up a whole heap of time proving this stays pretty.
Yeah, that front right was proven not to be very good. But yeah, once tires reach 50%, they're gone. And I think Drew and everyone else, they're thinking of something because now they can probably go to the end on tires, but it's probably not gonna be very close. It's gonna be really close.
Well, Drew, Xite, and JJ, they can all work together. They can save their tires. They're not going to be needed to be doing a whole bunch of squabbling like all these drivers are. Going 4 wide!
These cars up front. It was 4
wide.
for a bit. Oh, 4 to 3 to 2. Bobbert sticks his nose to the lead. Slows his way back in the second. Oh my gosh.
But if Drewski, Xite, and JJ are smart, they're going to be working together real smart. They're not going to be scrubbing their tires going through these turns. They might be able to save those tires just a little bit. And they're going to be saving a whole heap of time by not squabbling and fighting like these cars up here are.
Already, Drew's kind of already lost them at the moment. You kind of see him on the map, the little white dot. That's the leaders right there.
Indeed, that's
pit goers.
That's that extra fuel that Xite and JJ had to take on. It's not going to be to Drewski's service there.
It's not going to help Drew because now he's on his own.
Looks like
the good thing about
almost have
no, it's not good for any of them. It's not good for any of them because they're not in any of each other's drafts.
Oh, did they all?
So
they all
really,
lost each other. What a shame.
Yeah, they've all kind of just stabbed themselves in the foot.
That is not at all what Drewski is.
So, yeah, the strategy didn't really work out the way Because now they're having to fight the air. They've got more resistance against them with no cars compared to all these cars up front. They're going faster.
3 cars having to punch their own holes through the air versus just.
I mean, at the moment, Drew's kind of holding his own at the moment. His time to the leaders, hasn't changed, but compared to GJ and JJ, I mean, they're starting to drop time. It was a second at least.
You can really hear those drivers starting to pedal in the car through 1 and 2 there.
Mm-hmm. Wait.
Is someone around?
Wait. What? Hold on.
It looks like the caution's out, but who's around?
Yeah. Drew, GJ, and JJ just got the lifesaver of the century. So did Lemon all of a sudden.
I have to assume Lemon was already on pit road, but we did not. Oh, but Lemon goes a lap down! But he'll be okay. He'll get the pass. Oh, my bad. Never mind. He's not a lap down.
He's not going to go a lap down. He's going to lose out on the pit goers.
I wonder who went around. Was it Shadow? Did Shadow and Melon get connected and go around again?
I don't know. I didn't see 2 cars around on the map. I was kind of swiveling my eyes there, and one was fine, which is kind of funky, but we'll ask about that at the end. Maybe someone called it, and they're all probably pissed off right now, so who knows how that's all going.
Dude, I've got my eyes on my pit lane reporter, aka my teammate chat for XMS, and it doesn't look like anything's being chatted about so far.
So, if what I'm thinking is correct, I honestly think you pit here for tires.
Oh, you have to take tires here, because you can go to the end.
And just tires only. The tires might take it to the end. They might literally die at, like, the last lap or 2 with how the wear rate's kind of going at the moment.
It's going to be an interesting one. It looks like it's going to be a battle of tire saving, because it really will be about who has that front right to be able to take the fight to the leader going into that final race. But you have to be able to keep that front right alive and maintain draft with the leader, which is so tricky around here.
Which sounds really tricky in theory, because the build itself, it's fast and it scrubs the front right super hard. So regardless if you're in a draft, you're probably losing out on a tire more often with how much speed you're carrying through, and the tire's just got to use more and more of that rubber available. So it's a no-brainer to go in.
It looks like to me that it's going to be JJ, G-Day, Drewski all going to stay out.
Okay. So I think Melon might actually be the best car out there. I really think so. It's less because like he was like the last of like the people that came in. It's because like when he came in, he took the tire. He is now.
He's got a 35% front right. Melon's tires are shot.
Yeah, his front right might actually be it's about like 4 laps fresher compared to the other 3 around him. I don't think Drew, JJ, and GJ's tires are going to last to the end. I really don't think so. They're going to lose out, I think.
Drewski's only at 15%, whereas Melon's all the way up at 35%.
Wait, Melon didn't take tires?
Melon did not take tires.
Oh, no. Melon, that's a huge blunder right there. That's not good for him. When he came in, he probably should have took tires. Now he's losing out on it. Or I wonder if Melon went in the pit road when the pits were closed.
Possibly, yeah.
Maybe that's it.
Well,
it looked like he was coming out when the cars were slowing down. So
was he on pit road? I remember that being a blue and white.
He was coming off of pit road.
I thought it was that blue and white Bud Light car. Who's that? Lemon was on pit road when the caution came out. It was the number 2 Brad Kozlowski car that was on pit road, not Melon.
Yeah. All right.
Alrighty. Well, it looks like Melon is going to get to lead a lap at the very least. He'll lead him back to the green flag coming off the 4 here.
All right. Well, this high-speed game of chess It's kicking off once again.
Well, to me, it always looked more
How
like
it'll
snakes
end,
and ladders.
who knows? Again, I really think the people that pit will be fine towards the end. Melon's going to be screwed. Our 3 other pit goers, Drew, JJ, and GJ, who knows where they'll end up sooner in 26 laps time as
Green
Mel
flags
takes the flag.
in the air.
Here we go.
Melon gets maybe the best restart we've seen all day off the leader.
Got him. Kind of caught Drew napping for a second.
Indeed he did, but Drew goes with him. He's got a nice toe, and he's got the inside.
Side by side out of the exit of the corner, he's going to get him, it looks like.
Oh, we
JJ
got
on the
people
other
acting
hand, he's
all
gotta
kinds
break
of foolish in
away.
the middle of the pack there. They are squiggling
my
all
gosh.
over the place.
Back to 3, it's been 3 wide. In the back to 2. Oh, 3, twitch on the high side in the back. He's broken away back to single. JJ low side. Looks like Slow's going to take JJ's low end. He's going to snatch that 3rd right there. Oh, Bobbert's also inside as well. Woohoo! Here we go, and funny how things are open.
3 wide down that front
laps of
stretch.
those two.
In the back of the pack there. Let's keep it together, boys. Ooh, we got somebody sideways.
Oh, car to the wall. JJ into the wall. Everyone's still facing forward. JJ got wall grabbed. Harry looked like he got wall grabbed. Oh my gosh.
Oh, what a shame for Harry as well. He's looking so
Front
good.
three are gone. Front 3 are gone. Drew, Mellon, and Slows are gone. They're broken to pack.
Oh my goodness, look at the mid-pack here, squabbling 3 wide, going into 3 and 4.
This is huge for Slow. The cars that all pit on the last restart, he's in the best spot right now. Drew's pretty good. Sitting pretty good. He's got a pit at some
Roberts
point.
needs this group to keep together because he needs this win to make sure he gets it through without racing Eagle Rock next week.
And he definitely needs to figure out how to
Oh,
find his way back
what
to the pack. He's kind of broken the
shadow on
pack.
G-Pack.
He's back in range.
He is
Everyone's
indeed.
technically in range. Which, on the other hand, he's right on the edge.
Shadow doored the heck out of G-Day to get himself back in range of that toe. And it's going to be those cars that are going to be pulling that gap back together. Bobberts, Shadow, T are all going to have to work together and get this pack all tightened back up. But now it looks like Mellon is falling off the front of the pack here. Bobberts is going to have to get around him and get in grabbed to those 2 leaders quick if he wants to rescue his day here.
He's going to need to do it. He's going to need to do it quick because you don't want to get stuck behind a car with bad tires. Oh, he got stuck behind him.
He did.
That's not what you want. He's going to get the side draft out. But the turn hasn't cleared him yet.
And Mellon's tires are going to die this lap. He's got 49% that front right. Bobberts to get by
he's
him
on the
here.
low side. Oh no, you don't need this if you're Bobberts. Mellon's going to start sliding up. And he slides up right at the final corner. Oh, he kind of almost did. Kind of psyched out Bobberts.
A little bit. Now
Now
Shadow on the inside of Bobberts. And Shadow's going to take a
man.
crack at Mellon going around the backstretch this time around.
Or Bobberts.
Oh, and Bobberts hits the wall. Bobberts
he
he's
got
slowed.
grabbed. Oh, he got grabbed again.
Heartbreak for Bobberts. Barrier strikes again.
Oh,
Oh, what a shame.
His tires are fine too. That's completely on him. We're trying to go around the outside of a dying Mellon.
Oh, rare slip up from Bobberts. It's not often you see a driver error out of one of the ESV boys. He might have just mid-res the arrow going on there. Might have misread where the
Misread, yeah, that word.
there we go. I might have misread where the arrow was taking him, but it looks like we got a nice train stacked up behind each other. Slows, Shadow, Drewski all working together, trying to build a gap by the looks of things.
Yeah, if you saw Mellon just there, you saw just how much time he lost to that lead pack in that one turn alone.
Oh, forget what I said
You
about
can
them
see
working
everyone
together.
else
The 3 wide squabbling up at the front of the pack here.
Oh my gosh, they're going for it. Don't go around the outside of Mellon. It's not a good idea. Here comes Hats. Where's he gonna go?
Oh, Shadow
way
doors
around.
the heck out of Drewski. No love lost between the teammates. Holy smokes. Drewski gets a good run. He takes the lead going into 1 here. Flames popping out the side packs of these cars. Oh, Shadow gets to the bumper.
Uh-oh.
at all. Uh-oh.
Oh, is it working?
Lion, you copy?
Oh. Back? Okay, I'm back. I don't know what the
All
fuck.
clear,
I don't know
loud
what
and clear.
happened on my end. Controller's just tied. There's Melon. He's in the pits.
Shadow raced his way to the lead, but he has not made any friends on the way there. He put the bumper to Slows and Drewski to get there. Absolutely showing why he's one of the most exciting drivers to watch next time.
This playoff trio has kind of been going at each other this entire time. This is great. It's great for Slow and Shadow. I'm worried about where Drew's tires is going to end up. He is on significantly worse. He's on worse tires compared to everyone else. Oh, Drew's front right, 45%. That's not going to last.
Drewski needs to play it real smart here. He needs to back off the pace and just sit in the draft with Slow and Shadow.
It might be. Everyone might have to pit again. Slows and Shadow, they're at 31%. Oh my gosh.
Are we looking at maybe one more stop here?
Yeah, it might look like one more. Well, here's the thing. If you're at the front and you feel like you can, what's the word? Lawson it or Maverick it or Mav it, because those two took their necessary equipment to literally the end. So Mav won Sunset about a year ago on like 0% fuel. Someone made it work. Lawson won this season on literally the worst tires imaginable, and he won by 15 seconds. He didn't take a final pit stop, and everyone else did. So, you know, you kind of have to start thinking, is it worth it to go in? Am I going to get a faster completion time compared to, you know, people that pit? You know, this is something you really got to start thinking of, like, right now.
The way that Drewski's racing right now, I really don't see him not taking another pit stop. I think he needs one, because he is not looking after his front right at all.
He's trying to run away and get as much as he can. He needs as much time as he can.
He, Shadow, and Slow are not working friendly with each other at all. They are beating and banging through every corner. Bumper to bumper, rail to rail.
That's not good for Slows and Shadow's tires, you know, to be fighting out this hard.
Let's take a look at that mid pack. It is squabbling like mad back there.
We'll see how it ends up. Going back to light.
They're fighting for fourth like they're fighting for the championship. It's crazy back there.
I mean, the only two playoff drivers in this full pack. You have Deception, who's now in 5th. You have Thierry in 8th. Roberts is all the way down to 9th. Gone off on his own. What if we got wall grabbed again? Because now he's off in no man's land now. Uh-oh. Hats is up. Hats got grabbed. Oh, like
Deception. Hold on to it
as well.
Woo! What a save from Deception. Holy smokes. And that breaks that pack up a huge amount. If XITE, Deception, and Team get smart and they form up a pack here, they work together, they can go and catch that top 3 there if they're not working together with the top 3.
The top 3 are starting to pull away though. They found something, and they've grown a second and a half in the past 2 laps. Now it's more than about 2 seconds now.
Let's give them time. Deception, Team XITE just need to get their heads on straight, work together, and get hooked up bumper to bumper, get a slingshot going.
Drew's front right, 61. Back up. Oh, yeah, Drew's really got it going again.
Oh, Drewski is going to fall off.
There's no saving that. Back to the front 2. Front 2, 46, going into 47. Rear right, up to 40. Right side's cooking here.
Oh, and
they're both going in.
How high
follow him in. T's going in. Everyone's jumping in for a final stop. Bobbert stays out.
Everyone dives to pit lane.
Yeah,
Bobbert's just gambling on one more caution. He needs it.
That stays out as well. What tires are they on? Oh, they're all on 50. Oh my gosh. The pit stop race. Here we go.
It's
Don't
all
get these
gonna
very often.
be. It's all gonna come on down to who has the tires. Are those cars that stop now going to make it? Or are the cars that haven't stopped just going to try and push on through? I think Bumpers has to try for it. Given
Roberts
how
has
far
to
back
try.
in no man's land
No,
you are.
they're going in. They're going. They're all going.
Roberts is all kinds of swirling.
They're not going to make
Everybody's
it either
wild.
way. Twitch is staying out. Is he? Yep, he's staying
Everybody
out.
was a weeble
Dragon's
wobbler
staying
going.
out as well. What's his tires at? Twitch's tires? Twitch's tires is at 33? Hold up. Where's Dragon's tires at? Hold on.
50s. Dragon's tires are cooked, but how is Twitch
Twitch is on a wait. Twitch is on a heater. Twitch is looking good right now. His tires might literally last him to, I honestly think, like the last 3 laps, and he's gonna pull a Lawson
exactly
again.
what we said. He did exactly what we said that he needed to. He dropped back far enough. He didn't get in the stupid fights. He was taking care of his tires, and now he's going to be able to just run around, mind his tires.
Evan's in the same boat as well. What's Nass in? Nass is going in. He's in the same problem as a lot of drivers. So
But Drewski, Slow, and Shadow are absolutely
now.
bashing.
Here's the other thing. I'm worried about. If you're Dragon, and it goes up to moderate, which honestly I think it will.
It absolutely will.
Do you stay out even longer? Do you literally just stay to the end and literally risk your tires at extreme wear, which is coming up real soon, actually?
I don't see that he has a choice now. If he wanted to stop, it was 2 or 3 laps ago.
I don't see
now
I don't
he's
see
not.
the reason.
If he stops, he's
because they have a 23-second buffer with 11 to go, and they can give up about 2 seconds a lap at this rate. But at the same time, they're kind of pulling away from all the other cars behind, which feels weird, and I don't know why. So
they are.
So Twitch might be onto something. Well, I think he's gonna hold out.
Bobberts.
He's gonna pull a Lawson and just literally go to the end on horrible tires.
So we've got a couple of different groups formed up. We've got Twitch and Dragon up at the front of the pack. Dragon kind of slowing Twitch down a little bit with his dead tires. Then we've got Evan sitting out on his own. We got Shadow, Slows, and Drewski, who are not working together at all. And we've got another pack behind them, not working together, of G-Day, T, and Deception. But behind them, the 3 old wise heads, we got Bobberts, Light, and Hats. They are bumper to bumper, working together. They've got a slingshot going, trying to rescue some good playoff points here.
Honestly, I think Twitch also needs Dragon as well, because they're both helping each other. Twitch is punching a hole for Dragon. Dragon's giving Twitch that little speed boost. There were, the 2-car tandems. You kind of need that to kind of go far together.
But Twitch would love to have a partner who's got these tires.
Because compared to where Evan is right now, because Evan's just now crossing the line, he lost an entire second that lap. And
but
compared to
Shadow's taking the gap down to 17 seconds. He's starting to chew on him. So they're taking about a second and a half a lap.
Dragon's front right 65, rear right 56.
And you can just see him falling off as that race car has got to be a nightmare in his hands.
Twitch might get his next gen win. We're never going to hear the end of this. If this is how it's going to end. The pack, the pack behind, they've caught up about a second and a half in the past lap. With about 8 to go. They've got the pack behind is about 20 seconds and a bit of change to catch up. I don't know. Dragon's front right's gone. He's lost Twitch. Twitch is now on his own. Everyone else behind has got each other. But they're all fighting so hard in the background.
Drewski, Shadow, and Slows needed to be working together 10 laps ago if they wanted to go and catch Twitch. And I don't think anybody saw this kind of move coming from Twitch.
No. Twitch threw a Hail Mary, and I think it might pay off at this point.
He did, yeah.
Although his tires are about to light up in a bit compared to the other cars behind, which their tires are going to be fine until the end. Shadow and
The
Slow
tires are going to be
continue
fine,
fight.
yeah,
They
but
don't need this. They don't need to be fighting
they
right
need to
now.
be working together.
They didn't gain a single second that entire
And
lap.
Drewski lost the draft off of Shadow and Slow, and he's now back in that group with TG and Deception, who have not been working together.
Honestly, I really think they're really just taking the gloves off at this point. I think they're starting to realize, hey, 20 seconds in 6 laps? That's a bit of a tall order. Compared to, if you look at the map, that white dot, that's where Twitch is right now. He's about to cross the line right now. He's about half a lap ahead.
He has such a big exception on
That's
these
so
boys.
far ahead. And or if I go back to his tires once again, like now his front right is just lit up with about 6 to go. So he's gonna start dropping pace, even though he's on his own, which again it might be. That's how it goes. Where's Dragon? He's dropped about 3 seconds in the past 2 laps. Evan actually dropped a little less than what Dragon did. But yeah,
What happened to Drewski?
behind.
Has Drewski's tires died?
Going back to Drew.
Drewski's tires are fine. They're absolutely
Drew's
fine.
fine.
I don't
He's
know
getting
why
held
he's
up.
fallen down to 8th.
He's got a little 4-car tussle he's in right now for 6th place. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me.
It really
Twitch is gonna
seems like
win.
it's Twitchy's race to lose.
Twitch might win. The gloves are coming off for everyone. Evans made his way to head of Dragon. Evan might just might get an XMS 2-3 right here. They continue to hold this up. They've got
Team
about
owner
13
and 2 teammates on the podium. That would be
They've
something
got about
sick
a
to see.
13-second buffer to Slow, Shadow, and T behind.
Slow's got a little
Dragon.
bit of a gap to
Oh my
Shadow, but
gosh.
Shadow's still in his toe.
Dragon's tires are shot.
How shot? How
Front
shot
right,
is shot?
81. Rear right, 68. Left
You
side.
could cook an
minor.
egg on Dragon's front right tire. Holy smoke!
It might pay off for him. It might work. He's got about 3.5 laps to just hold it, and he gets his first NASCAR podium.
What he needs is he needs Evan to drop back with him and give him a tow. He needs all the help he can get.
Yeah, but Evan wants that 2nd place. Evan's shooting for a series best 2nd.
Yeah,
and a
career
season
high
best
2nd place.
Evan's best finish this season was 14th, and he's up at 2nd right now. Dragon's
Not
best
a
finish
bad
is-
showing at all.
Yeah, Dragon's got to hold back. He's got 10-second gap with 3 laps to go. Twitch still holding out strong. He's dropped a couple seconds here and there. His front right is it's still at 57. His rear right's fine. It's going to start dropping in about a lap, but it might have been too late.
Twitchy's tires falling off
after
is a
Dragon
lot
slows,
too
8
little, a
seconds
lot
now.
too late.
It's back to 8. Let's go back to this little battle for 4th now. So 4-car tussle. Drew's kind of lost this little pack right here.
And I wonder if it's playing on any of these drivers' minds, the kind of moves that Shadow was throwing all night and all season long.
Yeah, the gloves are off. I think Dragon might be fine actually. He's back to 6 seconds with 2 to go. He might just lose out to this little pack behind him. He's got to be good though. Well, he goes wide up in 1. Oh my gosh. I would not want to be in his shoes right now. Back to 5 seconds. The pack behind. They're coming quick.
Dragon is fading fast!
Oh my god. McQueen is
Oh,
fading.
dear.
McQueen is fading. Evans still holding it down.
Hold on
Oh
to
my
it,
gosh.
Dragon. Come on, boy!
And now coming down to the line. Twitch, 1 to go. 5 seconds in front.
Dragon front right
4
is
seconds back.
92%.
Dragon's got 2 more turns to go.
92%.
This again, this is Twitch's race to lose.
An absolute moonshot on the strategy from Dragon.
Moonshot.
Come on, boy. Get in
kinda
there and do
throws
it.
it out of left field. Oh, this little fight for 3rd, it's still ongoing. Queen's blown a tire. That's a serious
Look at
phrase
him.
right
Look
now.
at him come. Here they come. Here
Yeah,
they
they're
come.
catching.
Final lap.
They're catching him quick. It's about a second now. There
Come
he
on,
is.
Dragon. Push it in the 3 and 4. Come on, boy.
Now, out of the final corner, Twitch completes this final corner. He's going to cross the line.
They're in his
and he
draft
wins
now.
Finally in the next gen. Right behind is Evan. He finishes in the series best second.
They're two
Where's
of them.
Dragon?
They're two of them.
Oh,
Come
Dragon's
on,
sliding.
Dragon. Come on.
He's into the wall.
Go.
Oh, he's into the pit lane.
Go.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Dragon one corner away, and he loses the rear.
What a
Just barely.
heartbreak for Dragon.
Oh my gosh.
You have a spammer in the chat, by the way.
And I've been DC. Oh, and Dragon's gone. He is upset. I would be upset as well. And Harry
Did he
crossed
get
the
moved?
line to finish. Oh, he might have. I wasn't looking at him. I just saw him. I popped up to him. And he had the pin entry animation. Went straight to hood cam, and he's losing the rear. So honestly, I think that is his right rear gave up on him, which then just caused the car just oversteer central, which
What a shame.
you kind of need that right rear for a track like this. So what an ending. I didn't expect this. So Twitch gets a win in the next gen. Evan, series best, actually server best second place right there. Slow slides up for third. Shadow gets fourth, which I don't think we saw coming. T fifth. Xite sixth. Deception a high placing eighth. He's going to get some points. Dragon, unfortunately for him, so close.
Bobbert's
so
all the way down to seventh. Can Bobberts make it through to the next round of the playoffs with that tiny little points
I
haul?
honestly don't think so at this rate. I don't think he has enough. Because you would need at least like 50 above like the cut line to even have like a remote chance of being safe. So, well, yeah, we'll see how the table looks. Het's in 10th, brings home a top 10. Light in 11th was kind of a little bit of surprise considering how much up front he was. How often he was at the front. So that was wild to say the least. Whew.
What a shame for Dragon. So close, yet so far.
See if we can get anyone for an interview. Well, that's the last time we're ever racing at Sunset.
Indeed. And what an absolute barn burner of a send-off for Sunset Peninsula as well. And specifically for the Upper Peninsula Raceway, the Michigan package. That was from flag to
Evan.
flag.
Let's get Evan in here. Evan, season series best second. True. Great emoji right there. Oh man. See if Evan gets it. Did Evan get the invite? Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Alright, Evan, you just turn your audio on. Evan!
Hello.
Alright, hold on.
My audio is turned
Up. Alright. Evan! Second place.
highest finish ever. Let's go.
Server best second. Season best second. Series best second. Oh my gosh. How you feeling?
I feel great. I wasn't sure it was gonna work, especially when I fell all the way back to last. It was like maybe not correct choice, but it worked out.
And then, what was it? When you came, when you coming into pit, or when you came out of pit road, when was it? It was like 50 something, I think.
The final stop.
Or lap 50 something. Yeah, the final stop. You were probably thinking I'm probably gonna have to go in again because how high the tire wear was that rate? That it was that race. That kind of surprised you?
Yeah, I didn't think that I was gonna have to stop again. I knew it was gonna be very high, and I think I ended 60 something or almost 70. So I didn't think I'd have to stop again, but I was getting nervous there at the end that they were gonna catch me.
Any word on what happened to Dragon there at the line?
Oh, actually, I just talked to him for a second. He, apparently, Xite tried to do a crossover on everyone else and ended up spinning Dragon.
He got dumped.
Oh, he got done. Oh, that's gonna be.
So he
huge
is currently yelling.
Yeah, I'd
the
imagine
sky.
how loud that would be.
What a
I'd be
shame.
fuming as well, getting bumped right at the last corner. If you knew how bad his tires were at the end, yeah, I'd be screaming and yelling as well, because it was well in the
Over
80%.
90%
Yeah,
on the
90.
front
Was he?
right.
That's crazy.
92,
I didn't know
was
it
it?
was that much.
Oh,
Yeah.
you could
He
cook
was-
an egg on the surface of that front right tire.
It was rough.
His tires
Um,
weren't well done. They were congratulations.
Yeah, I had been thinking about doing mediums since the end of stage 1 when I realized how high the tire wear was. I was thinking about it.
Did you send it?
I didn't do it for the second stage. I did it for the final stage because I was like, or for the final stop, because I realized that if softs can go about 15, I felt like mediums could do twice as much. So that's why.
So
I
with
chose.
no data, you just rolled the dice.
Yeah, that's just kind of how I roll in this league. Is I just kind of go for it off a gut feeling. No scientific data.
Well, it certainly paid out for you today. Thank you very much.
Well,
What a
my
show!
friend.
What a show!
well, for the last race at Sunset, probably ever with us. Well done for second place. Well,
Thank you guys.
anyway, my friend, you're free to go.
I'll talk to y'all
Thank you
later.
for stopping by. Thank you, Devin.
So that
Alright, Drew
sheds
wants to
a
do
little
this.
light to us from Evan on what happened at the line for Dragon.
Yeah, that was.
Yikes!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what a
Yeah.
shame.
All right, let's see. Drew wants to hop in. We'll see how the points go. I'm still waiting on that at the moment. Twitch is gonna enter it in real quick. Oh boy, what an interesting show that was. Oh, another. Let's see. Ooh. I noticed. I asked this to everyone because not everyone asks this question. You ready? You ready for N25 bacon?
Oh, absolutely.
You ready for that?
I am ecstatic. I got a new wheel for my Moza setup. It's gonna be absolutely tight. Got an NASCAR specific wheel for it. Gonna get myself a little 6-speed for my so, yeah.
Audio, Drew.
Yeah. Is it it?
Is it on?
Is it there?
Is it on? Okay.
You hear it?
Let me.
Loud and clear. We got you, Drew. What a race!
Yeah. Bit up and down for my liking, but still got solid points out of the day.
Well, I don't think anyone was expecting, that outcome. What'd you think of the high tire wear race?
I think tire wear was the same as the last race here, but I just think nobody thought mediums would work because of the pace difference between them. And
Hold on. So you're telling me that people went on to mediums?
Twitch and Evan went on to mediums.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was the big difference there.
That makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah.
Why they were lasting so long at the end? Because we were looking at both of them. Like their tires looked fine. They didn't look like they were dropping that much pace.
They
kinda
definitely did
explains-
not drop as much pace as we all thought they would. So
Yeah. Well, we were thinking because everyone was, you stick it on softs and you kind of just stay there,
yeah,
the whole time especially with how undersharry the build was.
I mean,
But at the same time,
yeah, but
uh,
still ended up being a solid day for the 51 PMC Chevy.
yeah, ninth. I mean, plenty of times you were fighting towards the front of the field.
Yeah, I just got used up a little bit at the end of the race.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah.
Pretty confusing how it's so hard to take the right line for the line that you're in for some guys. But
It's tough.
yeah, on to the next. We got Eagle Rock next week,
Eagle Rock. Yeah.
and
We'll see how that goes. We'll see how the standings
yeah,
trickle out.
standings might shake up
For
a
this.
whole lot because if my memory serves me correct, Boberts won't be there. And Green wasn't here this week, so he'll be below the cut line if I scored 34 points or more.
I mean, yeah, you did score on at least Green, which again, that's always a good thing.
Yeah.
But then the Green shows up and wins, and that's kind of all for naught. So, thanks for joining us, my friend. We'll let you go.
Yeah. Congratulations to the number 40 NWR Toyota on that win. On to Eagle Rock.
Bye, Drew. On to Eagle Rock. Alright, I gotta stand up for this. And new season winner! We got him here in the booth, folks. Twitch, how you feeling after that ballsy strategy call? Oh, you did. You did. Bacon, you got anything for him?
I just want to hear what your thought was on that finish there. I heard there was a little bit of a kerfuffle coming to the line. Subtle flex from the king there.
You kind of hoping that Dragon would have held on. It looks like you're kind of giving him a toe. It looked like, yeah. Well, the curse of Dragon podium continues onwards. So close for him.
So close.
Yet so far.
But so far.
And,
That
well,
is the rumors that we have heard. We've not been able to confirm anything on video just yet. But it does sound that somebody made a risky sweep to take the entire pack and hooked him.
Yeah, well, we'll see how that goes. Well, look, right, well, unfortunately, a win, you're not in the playoffs, so unfortunately, you don't really get anything. But hey, you got to win in the next gen, so there you go. You should go. You should go give him love, do whatever. Okay, that sounded really weird. All right, get on with your day. Go.
Congratulations, Twitch.
And he's gone. All right, any final thoughts, Bacon, before we
Well,
get on out of here?
thank you very much for having me in the booth, folks. This was a fun opportunity.
This was a last minute decision mid race. We're like, hey, you want to do this? He's like, sure, I'll do it.
Yeah,
Well,
I
there you
may
go,
or
you
may
got-
not have misread my clock and showed up an hour late to the race. Whoops!
Yeah, well, as always, the rotating casting members just keep coming and going. Gets a spot in at some point in the future, so we'll see how it goes in the future. Anyway,
Well,
this is Lion, that's Bacon.
that's all for now.
We'll see you all next week, and I don't know if I'm going to stream again. We'll see you all at Eagle Rock next week for the final race of the playoff 8. Peace and chicken grease, everyone.